Is everyone seeing?
Yes.
Can you see the questions? Okay. I'm just splitting the rooms. Just a second, please, guys. 1, 2, 2. Okay. I'm splitting right now. Great. So, Sonia, please, could you read the first question for us?
Okay. Tell us about your job routine. Do you work in the office or remotely? Do you have a team? No, a team. Oh, okay, a team. What do you do? Do you enjoy it? Do you constantly feel overwhelmed? Please share the details. Como que pronuncia overwhelmed?
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My routine is very no easy, but no bad.
Okay.
So. Because I am a manager director, the company in Curitiba. Your company work with the product is dialysis. In Curitiba, only company, but the group we have the 2 factory in Germany and 1 factory in Egypt.
Wow.
Yes, very nice. In Egypt, we have 1.600 trabalhadores. It's very big. I work in office and no remotely because it's different the processes because we distributor in our Brazil the product is different TI or TE or other situation in the company, is different because we necessary commercial and the distributor deliver the product every day. Okay. I have a team. Today we are supervisor the 35 people, sorry. But the people more work with the commercial, for example, sales, is no indirect the attending in office, but em all de Brazil, em Brazil, the several states have one representative, the sales commercial, and I routine is dar gas, the people sales a lot because it's necessary, because the company live the sales, no? Não entra dinheiro por outro lugar. I think that's it. But when I started the company, was 20 years old. Is very old. When I started the company in Brazil, is more complicated because the people in Brazil don't know the company, the product is very hard. But today is nice. The construction, the situation in the company, for me, is very proud.
Very nice, Sonia. Very interesting. It's very nice to have you here to share your experience with us, because we're mostly from IT here, right? Very nice, very interesting. What about you, Rodrigo? You're a data engineer, right?
Yeah, I'm data engineer, and I'm working only remotely, acting as tech lead. I'm managing some people, like two teams about data science, data engineers, consult, and as tech lead, I enjoy it. I feel really happy acting and working with data science and data engineer for some companies, like big companies, startups, and I have many challenges to every day, because like Sonia Keller said, manage people, it's not easy. It's really difficult, but it's good. And I manage 2 teams today, and I enjoy it. And yeah, I constantly feel overwhelmed, because at acting as data engineer, or maybe all professional IT professional, feels overwhelmed sometimes, because it's really difficult to really new technologies to learn every day. So that's it. This is my routine.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. What about you, Mauricio? How's your job routine?
I am a software engineer with focus on front-end, web and mobile. I work remotely because I am working on a American company in Silicon Valley. So the company plan to the Brazilian teams sometimes visit the office in the United States, maybe next year or 2024. I have a team. Yes, I have a team. What should you do? I am doing an application, mobile, with React Native. Sometimes some parts of the backend is in Python. Yes, I enjoy it. I love to work in an American company. It's very different in comparison with a Brazilian company. It's other way to do the things. Do you constantly feel overwhelmed? No, I don't feel overwhelmed, but in Brazilian companies I feel this. um And yes, it's a good company, it's a good job, and I like it this. And for me, it's a little bit hard to understand some peoples in this job because I have colleagues from a lot of countries, Mexico, India, Korea. The English is with a lot of accents. Sometimes it's hard to understand some colleagues. And that's it.
Thank you, Maurice. Wow, that's amazing. It's very nice to have contact with people from all over the world, right?
Yes, it's amazing. Other problem in this is the time zone, is different time zones. Yeah, this is a little problem.
Okay. Can you read question number 2, please, Mauricio?
Yes. How did you end up working with this today? Is that what you always wanted? Did you transition in your career, or was it a straight path? Um, how did you end up working? Um, how did you end up
Did
working?
you understand the question, or you want
No,
me to explain for you?
yes, explain for me, please, the first question. How did you end up working with this today?
Yeah, it's like, how can I say to you? It's like the other questions. For example, did you work with another thing and you transition for the IT field, or did you went to college in the IT area? So, and you thought, oh, I want to work with this. I want to be a front-end developer. I want to be a full stack developer.
Okay, got it. Yes, I started my first university, my course in electrical engineer. But in the middle of the course, I changed to computer science because I like the logic and the programmers. I start my career like a backend. I work with Java, Python, and then I know the front end, React Native, and I changed to front end. I prefer the front end, but sometimes I need to work in the Python side to fix some problems or bugs, but I prefer the front end.
Very nice. So you never worked as a electrical engineer, right? You went straight to, in the middle of the college, you changed to IT.
Yes, because in the electrical engineer course, I know some how can I say as cadeiras of logic with logic
Mhm.
parts, NOR parts, char parts, and this part of the logic I like it, this logic. Um, Another uh, it's how can I say cadeira? Uh, I don't remember the name, but another cadeira, it's language C in the electrical engineer, and I like it this part of the language, the logic, the methods, the functions. So with because this thing, I changed my course to computer science. Yeah,
Nice.
I prefer the
Amazing.
logic. Yes, thank you.
What about you, Rodrigo? How was with you?
So, okay, I started working with IT, acting as database administrator, and I enjoy to work with databases. I enjoy to work with infrastructure, and after that, I worked as a data analyst data analysis also. So creating scripts, SQL, creating some codes in Python, things like that. Only for backend. I never worked with front end like you. I don't know about front end. I don't know nothing about front end. I always worked as backend developer or backend databases and data. Also, I worked also with a little bit with data mining. And when I was starting in master's degree. Then I love it. Worked with data mining, with data science. Then I started to work with data science and data engineer. Then it was when I went up for acting as data engineer today. And it was what I always wanted. Yeah, this is I enjoy work with data. I enjoy work with to manipulate or prepare data to deliver results and through all data. Okay, transition career. No, I didn't transition career. It's maybe my career, it's natural, by it's the moment that I am. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Sonia, you told us that you began in your early 20s, right? In the company. How was it?
Yes, I am end up work with this today is very interesting because in 2000 I went to invite me the company a guy in Portugal was living in Portugal in 2000. The guys told me, Sonia, do you open the company in Brazil? Oh my gosh, yes, this is interesting. But when I invite, I answer for guy. Okay, is necessary. I learning more to know the products, because for me no is new, because I know the product, the hemodialysis, but is necessary how do you produce this product. And okay, so I get out in Portugal 25 days. I learning the company, the instruction, the way, and come back. I put the pastinha do braço and desbravar o Brasil, the product news in Brazil, the company news is very, very hard, because I travel a lot in all the Brazil, because the people is necessary know the products. But I ever wanted this situation, because I am brave. is of the company, when the company starting in Brazil, but the produces in Portugal. In 2015, this company in Portugal is sold, okay? They sold this group in Germany and the Egypt. Oh my gosh, it's terrible because until in Portugal, no problem, because he speaks in Portuguese. He understands a lot. But when I sold the company, it's very hard for me because I don't speak English, don't speak, never. Is oh my gosh. No, the 2015, I was me coçar, learning English, but because the people don't speak other language, or Egypt or Germany or English. Okay, English, né? But it is very nice because I learn, no easy, but I construct the situation when I speak the language, the sell, the product is the marketing, no problem, because I understand a lot. But when other situation is patinando, but I learn every day. Deixa eu ver aqui. Okay, no, the straight path, but I think in my life don't have easy. Is necessary work a lot. Yes, that's it.
Thank you. Rodrigo, please read number 3.
What are some of your career goals? Okay, what are some of your career goals? Maybe my goal in my career is to grow up in career, like in learning every day, and I want to improve my skills for managing people. I want to improve my skills to work work with technical teams to better, and my goal also is can manage big teams, like technical teams, and I wanted to be one good manager for my employers, and also I wanted to deliver good results for my customers. Is my maybe the main goal at this moment in my career.
Amazing. Thank you. What about you, Maurice? What's your goals?
I plan to do some codes for some years, but then I plan to will be a software architect. This is my dream.
Nice.
Yeah. And that's it.
Okay. What about you, Sonia? What are your goals in your career?
My goals is develop a lot because it is necessary, and the commitment, my team, and but sometimes I think don't continue the company, because I am very tired and is necessary change my career. I read the book Seja Egoísta com a Sua Carreira, is very nice. I recommend your guys. Is very different way when I think in career goals is, but I don't know the why I will provide, but my dream is live in other country, because my daughter live in New Zealand, okay? Yeah, it's a long time. And my dream is I would like live in New Zealand, no pro resto da vida, but for example, 6 months is okay. But I don't know. I am prepared because I would like this situation is different because I don't stagnated. I love this new situation. Okay, I don't know. Is dream. Okay.
So the next question I think you'd like to answer for us first. What would you do if you could choose another profession different from where you are today, because you don't work with IT? Another profession, nothing to do with what you do today. What would you like to do? Yeah, you.
Sorry. For example, I love these deixa eu sei o nome em inglês, de motivar as pessoas, motivation the people, the presentation, the new way they live, and I am prepared about this way. When don't, for example, I love yoga, I love massage. Massage. I think this other goal and the career, for example, because TI is different. TI, for me, is more stressor.
Yeah, it is a lot of stress working with IT.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Mauricio? What would you like to do?
Maybe I would do finish the electrical engineer, or another
Nice.
thing that or another thing that I like, it's design. I love design, anime, superheroes, or realistic design, maybe something like that, or tattoo artist, because I like tattoos. Yes. I think that's it.
Amazing. I like to hear your experiences and what you wish, because it's one thing very different from another. It's interesting.
Yes, because there are two things I like, design and math, calculus, and yes, this is the two things.
What about you, Rodrigo?
Okay, I don't know, but thinking thinking a little bit, I guess that I will to like I would like to working with startups and maybe working as product designer. I think this is really interesting, and maybe working in the environment about startups, about innovations, about things like that. I really like it, but I don't know about one profession only. I don't know, but working if I never told about working if outside the IT. I never told. I never see me working in another thing that different is different that IT. I work with IT maybe since 15 years only.
Wow,
Yeah, and then I never told him, but thinking a little bit, I think I wanted to working about startups or innovation also. That's it.
that's great. It means you love what you do, right? So you're happy with where you are right now in your career, in your job?
Yeah, I'm really happy working with IT, and so I think this is my career. It's not easy like the the
Yeah.
guys told, but I like to work with it, and I think this is good for me because I really enjoy to learn every day about something. And I like to learn every day about something about technology. Then working with IT, it's learning every day, no? And then I like to learn every day about something. That's it.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you. What about you, Mauricio? Are you happy working the Silicon Valley company with mates from all over the world, working with front-end development? How is it
Yes,
for you?
yes, I am so happy because I love to do front end. I love to do mobile and web applications, and I like a lot this company. I am working here since December. It's a good job. It's very different with the Brazilian companies that I worked. Is another thing to do the things. Um, I loved. It's my job dream. Yes,
Nice. I'm very happy for you, Mauricio. Congrats.
thank you.
What about you, Sonia? Are you happy with your
Yes,
career?
yes. Yes, I am happy. I am give up never because it's very different the job. The job why? Because today is here, other day in other state, in other city, is different. My my skill is very don't the same way is changing a lot. But yeah, I today I am very, very happy.
Great. So you're all very happy with your careers, guys. Very nice. I'm also happy with my work too. Um, Maurício, how does English impact in your job? I guess you wouldn't be there if you didn't speak English, right?
Yes, English is very important in my job because it's
It's
English.
essential.
Yes, it's essential. The language, the base language in the company is English. So I need to study hard since December. I studied all days English because I have meetings in English, dailies, weeklies, paid programming in English with Indian guys, American guys, Mexican guys. It's so crazy. Sometimes I mix some words with Portuguese with English and Spanish. My brain is it's full. Um, but it's very important. And the interview was very funny because in December my English not was very good, right? So my interview it's more or less, but I pass. And then I start studying more hard English.
Nice, nice. Thank you. What about you, Rodrigo? Do you use English in your daily job?
Yes. And today I'm working for a startup based in Canada, and sometimes I need to talk English also. And most of the time I'm speaking in Portuguese because there are some people like Brazilians guys, and I'm working with a lot with Brazilian guys, but sometimes I need to speak with other guys like from Peru or uh, like Peru, Nigeria, and other countries. Then I need to talk English because that I need to improve my English because that I'm learning and studying English every day also. And I think that I need to improve my English because it's impacting my career, impacting the because that I can to sell for other countries also. Maybe
Mhm.
I if I if I know English, if I can communicate is advance with English, I think that I wanted to I can to sell for all these countries like Canada, like in United States, and that's it. It's really important for me.
Nice. Thank you very much. What about you, Sonia?
For me, it's the same with the guys. I agree, and English in my career is very important because our meeting don't other languages, only English, because when work with the guys in Brazil, no, but my boss and today I write in English every day because he's charged the following the result, the impact, the cell is necessary, but really, really English is more important for me.
Do you think it's easier to write in English than speaking?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so we're already 10 minutes to go. So I'm calling the other guys from the other room to join us, okay? Rodrigo said he had left. Jairo, Letícia, and Murilo. I think they must be here in a second. So I'm going to look for this book you recommended, Sonia. Have you finished it? Is it good? Seja egoísta com sua carreira.
Yes, very good, teacher. This is more several example de why is necessary seja egoísta com sua carreira. Is the Luciano Santos, the author, is very nice. It's very I remember the para a chipper, okay, and the guy, the Luciano, write the conselho about this don't stagnated.
Don't get stuck.
Stagnated the one company, for example. No advice is very nice. It's very nice. Because when I read the book, I have my opinion, but when you read is other opinion. Okay?
Yeah.
But for me, it's very nice.
Okay, thank you. I'll look for it. So guys, how was it back in the other room? Did you enjoy the subject? Did you read until which question were you? Leticia.
Okay. We talk about the job, but we don't concentrate in these questions. We talk a lot the dreams jobs and they start our career and they change the career.
So you went to another subject. You were
yeah, it's just the work, but not in concentrate the questions.
Oh, that's okay. What about you, Jairo? You're smiling out there. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I was fine because I was in the same group of Leticia, and that's exactly what happened. We were discussing a little bit about different things, but it's still related to work, like in general. Murilo tried at least to, all right, let's try the question number 2. It's a little bit related to that, and we explored it, this question number 2, but the conversation in general was very nice.
Nice. Murilo, I saw on LinkedIn that you recently got a new job, right?
Yeah, I post in my feed, but I started 4 months ago. I
So
hope
it's been a while.
more experience, for post the job. I have one funny story. When I start in IT area, I start in technical course, more specific. I was thinking that I use Excel, Word, but the teacher started the past code, a lot of code. Agora now I do now, and I let's go. I was started study a lot and until learning. It's hard, but study until learning until now, right now. So far.
I know what Murilo was thinking. In the past, IT area in general was that guy that say to you, I have a problem with my computer, and the IT guys always say something like, all right, try to connect and reconnect your cable, or try to log
Please
off and log
fix
in
my
again.
printer.
Yeah, this kind of thing. No, every time that you ask it something to IT guys in the past, they always ask you, all right, have you ever tried? Oh no, did you try it to do these or that? You know, maybe Murilo was thinking about that when he started, but now it's very different.
Yeah.
It-
I forgot my password. Help.
I remember when I started to work as a CPD, the guys call me my mouse didn't work. Okay. Okay.
Fix it. Find a
Fix
way
my
to
mouse,
fix it.
change my mouse.
Okay, guys, I'm glad you had fun. Mauricio, I'd like to hear from you. How was your experience? Did you enjoy our conversation? How was it for you?
Yes, I enjoy it a lot. I think it's a good subject to discuss, and I like to listen the another experience of the guys. I enjoy it a lot.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Okay, what about you, Sonia? How was your experience with us today?
In my opinion, it's very nice because I listen the guys in experience and the other situation and when I open my heart is very nice. I love this class. Teacher, one question. The question 8, o que é AI?
Artificial intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay.
I misspelled it. It's AI. I wrote in Portuguese. Sorry, it's AI. Jairo,
Thank you.
it's been a while. That's okay. You're welcome. Jairo, it's been a while. It's nice to have you back here.
Yeah, I was telling to my friends that we are coming back to the Alps. You know, a little bit of our discussion was about it because Leticia love work at home, and Murilo, he has this opportunity and he likes to go to the office, and we started these subject. So why you work in technology, you have the opportunity, but you like to go there? Why do you like it? Ask him, and let's see what he had to talk about it. Tell us, Murilo, why do you like to go to the office?
Yeah, I like working remote, but sometimes I like to go in physical office, but I never to go in my current job to office. But I will hope no someday.
Right. Great.
I
But
guess
yeah,
he likes the human contact. I prefer to work remotely too, but
Because it is
it's more
language.
comfortable.
Oh, sorry. Because it is language, the ET is different the way because for example, I don't work ET because it is the same Jário todo. Okay. My computer don't worry. Oh my gosh, why? Reinicia. Okay. No work. Oh my gosh. Because this is, no, explain for me because I don't understand nothing. Come back because it's necessary you here consult my computer.
right. Yeah. Oh, but that's it. That's why I was, let's say, missing some meetings, because now I am going to the office more than once a week, and it like traffic in São Paulo again and these things.
I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry by myself for myself as well.
Okay, guys, so I want to thank you very much. I'm so happy to have Sonia and Mauricio here for the first time with us. Jairo, Letícia, and Murilo. I'm always glad to talk to you guys. And I just sent the survey here on the chat. So if you want to give the feedback and say what you like, what you didn't like, and please, if you want to give me suggestions for our next immersion, it will be very, very welcomed, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I hope you have an amazing end of the week, and thank you very much. It's always nice to talk to you guys.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.